The task list and the TCO both include preference assessments as something we should be able to design and implement, which means there are probably going to be questions about that on the exam. But they don't mention reinforcer assessments. And I guess that poses the questions, does that mean that reinforcer assessments aren't on the exam? And if not, can I not study those? Well, the truth is the BACB does not consult with me about what's on the exam. I mean, it would be nice, but I guess it makes sense. So that means that I don't really know the answer to that question, but I do have a professional opinion on the subject, which is rooted in the importance of understanding the difference between the two concepts. So let's address that. Stimulus preference assessments, incredibly important activities that help us identify the stuff that our clients like or like to do. And the different methods are for testing what that client is drawn to, what would they choose given a choice or many choices, and what a client would spend their free time doing. But as meaningful as that info is, it turns out that preferences don't always convert to reinforcers. Remember, reinforcers are not just things a person likes. They're the things that motivate a person to engage in specific behaviors. And that's what we need to know to do our jobs. Because what increases behavior? Reinforcement. And do preferences increase behaviors? Well, there's only one way to find out: a reinforcer assessment. What takes that preference assessment to the next level is testing to see if behavior that is contingent on access to these identified preferences increases. And if it does, well then those preferences that we identified in the preference assessments are also reinforcers. So you see, preference assessments can't be a standalone concept. They are a stepping stone for identifying stimuli that are meaningful reinforcers. And without reinforcers, we can't have successful ABA programs, which means there will probably be questions about that on the big exam.